Lovely doubly, guys. We're going to be talking about deer. I have my whole script here. I got my water ready. I got you guys here. Hopefully, I don't know how many of you guys are going to be watching the video. But if you did make it this far, thank you. Anyway, deer. Deer is a choose-your-own-adventure comic book starring TJ and Topman. TJ is actually in the demo, so that character right here, that's TJ. He's in the demo, right? He's also gonna be in a couple of the animations that I make. But yeah, he's in the demo. So once again, if you haven't checked out the demo, check it out. Link below. So anyway, TJ is in the demo, but Topman's gonna be in the second demo. So I already have the second demo already drawn, already planned out and everything. It's just because of time restrictions I couldn't get it done, but who cares? Anyway, here's the story. So 1,000 years in the future, a man called Topman changed the world. Redo that. So anyway, here's the story. 1,000 years ago, a man called Topman changed the entire world into what it is today. Now, what is the state of the world 1,000 years in the future? Well, it consists of 4 different islands, hosting an array of various characters. You have the Scientist Island. These guys, invent their islands. They do inventions. They do all this high-tech science fiction stuff, right? You have the Assassin Island. These guys do odd jobs for various creatures and humans. And obviously that implies that there are more creatures than just humans in this world. It's fictional. It's fictional. These guys, the assassins, they pride themselves on fighting technique. On the third island, you have No Man's Land. And I said island. Oh, this video sucks. I said islands, right? Because it's going to be multiple islands, okay? When I say there's 4 islands, I mean 4 chunks of nations, basically. Nations. Like Avatar. Like Avatar. Anyway, you have No Man's Land. This is filled with horrors beyond human thought. And you have the Brute Land. These are guys and humans with unintelligible human beings. Okay. Let's redo that. The next island that you have is No Man's Land. And No Man's Land has like horrors beyond human thought, okay? You couldn't even like visualize the amount of grotesque horrors that happen on that island, okay? Okay, it's gonna be real dark over there, alright? This isn't just a children's story despite the very colorful art style. It's gonna have very dark moments. But anyway, on the 4th island, you have the Fighting Island, okay? These are brutish characters, unintelligible, and the land, it's barren, okay? It's completely barren. That's a lie, okay? It has broken buildings, it has dead trees, it has scrap metal all over the place. It's a dump, okay? It's a genuine dump. It's going to be based on London. It's going to be based on London. Stay with me now. So that last island, which I just described, is the island where TJ is born, okay? So TJ was born on the last island, the fighting island. On this island, how many times have I said that now? You have TJ's sister, and you know, she's here right now. Yeah, we do a little animation fun over here. So you're very important to the plot. I'm just looking over here. Right? So you're very important to the plot, right? Great. Okay. She's barely in the demo. But very important to the story. And another character who is in the second demo, but not here currently, is the village chief, you know, the village guy. He's like the head of the island. He's very racist. He's not a good, aren't you? You're not a good guy, are you? No, you're more like you're more like a ambiguous guy. You're not really a villain. There are actual villains in the story, real villains. Not like this guy. He's a bum. He's a bum compared to them. Alright? Alright. I hope I did that correctly. Anyway, TJ is not like the others on the island, okay? TJ is more of a, I want to say a intellectual guy, okay? He's innovative.